This is my review of the ABBA album Super Trouper, released in 1980 and produced by Benny and Bjorn. So this is an album that was actually one of the first ABBA albums that I ever got, other than the Greatest Hits ABBA Gold, which was the first one I ever got. This one I got as a birthday present, I think in I want to say like 2015 probably. And I got it and the Visitors, which I'll talk about next week, on the same day. So this is an album that I've listened to a lot. I like it a lot. The first song on it, Super Trouper, was a track that I was familiar with before this album, but or before I got this album. It's one that I really like. I think it's a great way to start the album. It's got a really cool bass line on it. Just a really cool song. The second song, The Winner Takes It All, another song I think is really great. Just a great vocal on it. Really like the piano parts on it too. Just a really cool song. The third song, On and On and On, another one I really like. I think it's a really catchy song. The fourth song, Andante, I think it's saying that right. A slower song. It's kind of a song that took me a while to get into. For a while, it kind of wasn't one of my favorites, but now I like it quite a bit. Just I think since it was slower, it took me a little bit longer to get into it, but it's a good song, and now one that I like quite a bit. The fifth song, Me and I, kind of one that I got into a little bit faster than the one before it, because it's kind of more like, I don't know, like upbeat, but pretty catchy song. I like it a lot. It's just got this weird, there's this weird effect on their voices at like a couple different times in the song. When I remember when I first heard it, like really kind of took me by surprise, because it sounds really weird. But when you're expecting it, it kind of fits in with the song. The sixth song, Happy New Year, another one that took a while to grow on me, but a song that I really like now. Probably the best song about New Year's, I guess, that I can think of. The seventh song, Our Last Summer, probably like the least memorable song on the album, I think. I mean, I like it. There's nothing wrong with it or anything like that. I think it's a good song, but it's just probably the only song on this album that, other than maybe the last song on the album, it's probably the only one that I couldn't like, I don't know, sing or hum or whistle or something if you mentioned its name to me. Just one that I've kind of always forgotten a little bit. The eighth song, The Piper, another one that I like a lot. Whatever's making like the pipe type noises in it, I think is really cool. That's a cool song. The ninth song, Lay All Your Love on Me, a song that I think is just really catchy, so another one that I like. And then the 10th and final song on the album, The Way Old Friends Do. I think it's a nice closing track, maybe not extremely memorable, but pretty nice song to end the album with. So I think Super Trouper, all in all, I give it 5 out of 5. I think it's a really good album. I think that pretty much every song on it's good. Well, not pretty much every song on it's good. My CD version has 2 bonus tracks, Elaine and Put On Your White Sombrero. Honestly, I've never really listened to either of them a lot. I think I kind of liked them when I did, but I don't usually listen to a lot of bonus tracks. Other than, I mean, some of these ABBA albums actually have pretty good bonus tracks that I go back to, but these ones not too much. But great ABBA album. Definitely pretty glad that it was one of the first ones I got, but it wasn't my favorite out of those two actually. But we'll talk about that next week when I review the Visitors.